New in for Spring/Summer 2020, we have the Resurgence Cargo Trousers. These are all new, but like the rest of the Resurgence range, they come in with some absolutely mind-boggling spec and certification at the price that they're on offer at. So Resurgence are an Australian brand, and we've always enjoyed fantastic success with their Cafe Racer and their Warrior jeans, which are jean-looking jeans that have got a great mixture of understated off-the-bike wearability and very good performance when it comes to their abrasion resistance. But for 2020, they reworked the whole collection to comply with the latest CE approval ratings, which are now a requirement for all new motorcycle gear. And they came in with some of the highest levels of specification we've seen to date, with AAA and AA respectively with those two trousers. We've just shown you in our last video the Chino, which came in with AAA rating as well. And like the Chino, this is made of a similar heavy-duty cotton canvas outer, and this also has AAA rating. This comes in at £215, and you get the choice between the green we have here and also a black. You've got two different leg lengths in at 32 and 34. The waist fits exactly like it should in terms of sizing, and you've got something that really is a wonderful slim fit blend of cargo trouser styling and this really lovely cotton canvas, which is absolutely as premium as any of the cotton canvases that I've seen in the motorcycle sector. And this is genuinely a very, very comfortable jean, and in spite of this AAA rating, remains entirely wearable all day off the bike. It comes included at the price with a full set of D3O CE Level 1 Ghost armour in the knees and in the hips. The knee armour is height adjustable, so you can get it just so, and the hip armour is easily removable via the internal Velcro pockets. The knees as well also need to be accessed internally, so you will need to take trousers off if you want to remove the armour. But the theory going that the D3O Ghost is as slimline and as lightweight and as breathable and unnoticeable as possible, so you may not need to take the armour out. It gives you far more versatility with the D3O armour than a lot of the other armour brands that you will find. These are just wonderful then. So there's nothing missing in terms of the wish list an urban rider can have. If you want trousers that look understated, if you want trousers that are not a jean in their appearance, so it's great to have the option in this range of a chino and a cargo trouser. And they've just executed everything about them just so spot on, as with everything they've done before. We expect really great things again. This is something that is in stock and available now. And this PEKEV lining is what is doing the wonders when it comes to the abrasion resistance. So PEKEV is an aramid fibre. This basically means it's a slide resistant fabric, and this has been interwoven underneath this outer cotton canvas layer. So it lines it, and it lines it fully from top to bottom. There is no single layer or single part of this fabric that is exposed to a lack of abrasion resistance, and that's quite rare. So a lot of the time we find these aramid fibres sit in places like the knees and the hips, or maybe sit slightly down the leg but not all the way. This goes right the way through, and it's much stronger than some of the best known industry names like Kevlar, and it's clearly backed up by the performance with this AAA rating. The great thing about it as well is you've got to be quite ballsy to go for a AAA rating, in all honesty, because if you don't get the AAA, you cannot then get AA unless you go to the back of the queue, resubmit and pay all your testing from scratch again. So they've gone for AAA in this and in the Chino, and they've got it. And I just think it's really impressive. It's a brand that is listening to what the riders like myself want, and they're making them, and they're nailing everything about the brief in terms of the fit and the look. And the price point, I do think, remains really, really fair. So in spite of the different layers going on with this, another point to mention is I find that the way that Resurgence blend the cotton canvas, the aramid fibre, and then the liner, which you can see just underneath on the inside for comfort, it seems to me to feel actually as much like any off-the-bike jean, any just purpose fashion jean, as anything in this sector. So I think they're really wonderful, and they fulfill their own brief of being understated and off-the-bike all-day usable. Any questions, any comments, any feedback, anything you want to know, leave that in the section below. And do stay tuned for more video reviews of the world's finest riding gear. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you're staying safe out there. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye.